Hey guys, what's happening? It's Meshi with Path to Wellness with Meshi. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today is Valentine's Day, which means that we're going to be getting ready for Valentine's Day. I do have a few things planned for this evening with my hubby and with my kids, so it's going to be lots of fun. We're going to be playing with some cupcakes later on, so I wanted to do a quick get ready with me. I don't know why we're doing the waves again. We're over it. If you are single, if you are in a relationship and you wanted to play with some green beauty products, some Colorpop products, then this video is definitely going to be for you. So if you wanted to see how I created this look, I will not show you how I did the hair because honestly most of you know how to do a side braid, so we're not going to be waste time with that. But if you wanted to see how I created this makeup look, then just stay tuned and let's get started with the video. Okay. I'm going to be, so as you can kind of tell, I already done my foundation. I wanted to go back in just a little bit, and if you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at a mirror. So I'm trying out the Elate Fresh Tint Foundation, and I feel like this is sort of like a tinted moisturizer at this point, so I have been mixing it in with the Ilia Serum Foundation, which has like a really nice coverage. I will be doing a review really soon for you guys because I think that you will actually find it really helpful. So I'll just add like another layer here. So I wanted to get a little bit of a better coverage here. This is such an interesting topic though, because I asked a few of you this week what your plans are for Valentine's Day, and most of you were either just choosing not to celebrate it or you are just going out for dinner. And that's kind of not what we're doing. I don't know, I wish I could get more coverage out of it, but I feel like this is as good as it's going to get today. Next, we are moving on to concealer. So I still have a little bit of this Bye Bye Under Eye left from It Cosmetics. It's not the greenest, but honestly I just wanted to just use them up, and their coverage is actually decent. Don't worry, for the eyes I will bring you in a little bit closer. But it's crazy what a difference concealer makes. And I'm going to set it, this is the Besame Brightening Vanilla Rose Powder. Going into bronzer, no surprise here, I'm using the RMS Beauty bronzer. We'll just do a little bit of bronzing and contouring, not a whole lot. Like I only want like a little bit of color because I will be going over it with another more shimmery one. Not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of a life instead. Well, not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna. For blush, I'm going to be using a mix of this pink color. This is the color Beloved. So we'll pop a little bit of that on. And I kind of wanted to tone it down a little bit, so we're gonna go in with Smile, which is this color right here. Does that look cute? Looks so fresh. Like I loved it. I love this. Hang on, let me turn off the light so you can see it in like real light. Right? Right. Okay, let's get the lights back on so you can actually see proper colors. Oof. We'll go and do eyebrows in a second, but we're going to set everything. I'm using the RMS Tinted On Powder. This is like an animal, honestly. You just kind of dip in. Calm down, man. And I legit just set my T-zone. I don't really like going over my cheeks with this because it mattifies way too much. So that's just me, especially in the winter time. I kind of want that little bit of moisture and dewiness. Plus, you'll see what we're going to do next. If the sound is weird, it's because I'm keep knocking into the microphone. Because why not? Okay, I'm going to grab like a big stippling brush and I'm going to beat you with it. No. I am going to try out the Elate. This is like a glowing goddess bronzer. Can you see? Perfect, you can't see a thing. Excellent. You'll see it in a minute. If you want to see a swatch. I legit just want to warm up the skin a little bit without taking away from the cheeks too much, you know? And without looking crazy. Not horrible. Okay, time to get into eyebrows. Okay, for eyebrows, I'm going to use the Beverly Hills Anastasia. This is in soft brown. I'm working through this. I'm basically almost done using this. And then I can actually try out some of the green alternatives. I'm kind of thinking that I will use like maybe a powder form. I don't know. Now we're moving on to the eyes and the lips, and then I'll bring you over and we'll get the hair situated and I'll show you the whole finished look. Okay, you will need, if you have like a dual-ended brush like this, these work really well. This is from the Anastasia. I got two actually. This one is from like the Renaissance palette. Like they give you these little brushes, and I kind of prefer them because, you know, the blending brush is actually pretty good. Okay, you know what, today we're going to go there and we're going to prep our eyelids. I usually don't, but I still have this MAC paint pot in soft ochre. So sometimes I like to actually prep my eyelids. I generally don't. Today, it's a special occasion, why not? Cool, welcome to my face. Okay, I'm going to be using two different palettes I picked up from Colorpop. One is the Sweet Nothings, the other one is the Femme Rose. I thought that they're both extremely suitable for Valentine's Day. So first we're going to I just have like a white matte shadow, so I'll just put that all over the lid. It's called Out of Luck. Just put a matte shadow down, like a white or cream colored matte shadow, so that like, let's get into transition shades. So I'm going to go into Duchess. Next we're going to go into like a deeper matte shade called Dear. I kind of want this a little bit lower. So now we're getting a little bit closer to the lash line. Isn't it nice? I think it's a really pretty color. We're really rocking the whole pink / peach thing. And you don't have to be very precise with it. I want it more on the lids than I do in the crease. And by the way, like your crease is like right by your eye socket. And just blend until like colors look relatively cohesively working together. Okay, next up. I don't know why I'm rushing through this book. We don't have time for this. We're gonna get crazy, guys. I'm going to go into this Canale. It's a really soft, like purpley, pearlescent purple. And we're going to put Come and Get It, which is a pearlescent, like duochrome pink on top, which I think is going to look really pretty. Let's see how we do, shall we? Like, see how like they all play really nicely together, because they're all like soft, like lilac and pink colors. They all usually play really nicely together. Ooh, I like that. Doesn't that look cute? I think that looks cute. You can't actually tell me what you think because you're not here, so I'm gonna go with it looks nice. Let's go into Come and Get It, which is this pinky shade, and we're going to use our fingers. And we're just going to pat it on top. Yes. I wanted a little bit more purple happening, so I'm going to dip into this, it's called On the Rise. And I just want to literally like stamp it on, because I want that hint of lilac in there. I don't just want, see what I mean? Just kind of tap it on, right? And then softly blend it away. We're going to go in and deepening it in a second with, and then it's time to kick up the intensity here, people. For the outer corner, I'm going to use this deeper purple color called Damsel. And I really just want to concentrate it just on the outer corner.
I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder. A lock of
We'll do a mix of Ladylike and Babe.
I will tell you when you get older. I place a hand upon your heart.
Girl, you bad. Oh, I really like this. Let's go in and start deepening up our under eye area. So I'm going to use this small little blending brush thing. And I'm going to use a combo of Deer and Duchess. So these two. For lipstick, we are going to use this brand new color that I got. It's called Blush from Elate. Right? Super pretty. Okay, let me do my mascara off camera, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, so this is now the finished look. What do you think? I think it looks very cute and romantic and very soft colors on the eyes, a little bit of liner underneath. I did add a couple things that I did off camera. I used a liner from Elate. So I have like their little, just their black liner. So I just did like a tiny little like wing liner at the top, and I wanted to have like a little bit more of a sparkly look to the eyes. So I added this is a Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop in Twitter rated, that's weird. Anyways, this is what she looks like. It's very, again, it's the same pink hue with the duochrome. I don't know why we're doing this, whatever. So that, and then obviously mascara on the eyes, and then I just kind of did like a little bit of a soft side braid with the hair, and that's about it. Like, I wanted to keep it very simple, something that you could like wear whenever like you go out, if you go out for dinner, or if you just want it to feel really well put together. The other thing that I forgot to mention, and I should have done this on camera, but whatever, I added a little bit of highlighter. So I mixed the two highlighters here in the RMS palette. It's the Master Mixer and the Living Luminizer. So that just kind of gives a little bit of a glow to the skin. It gives you that healthy glow. I feel like that it's not even necessary to mention, because really, like, that should be like standard. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you are brand new here. I post here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and then once on the weekend. Sometimes those days are a little bit off, but we make it work. We talk a little bit about everything here. Sometimes we talk about green beauty and green beauty reviews. Other times we chat about eco living and zero waste and the zero waste lifestyle, and how you can actually reduce your consumption and become a more conscious consumer. And other times we just talk about anxiety management and how you cannot dip into overwhelm, how we can manage our mental health in a more holistic way. So we kind of go into a few different topics throughout the week, which means that you might not know what is coming up next. So what I have done to sort of help you out is I usually release a recap email every single Sunday that sort of shows you some of the best takeaways from each of my videos, and I show you the schedule for the following week. If you wanted to sign up, link is down in the description. Sign up completely free and complimentary to make your life a little bit easier. And in the meanwhile, I hope you have yourself a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you choose to celebrate it, I hope that you will really take this opportunity to use that as a form of self-love and self-acceptance, and you will enjoy yourself in no matter what setting you're in. And I will see you guys again in my next video. And just remember, just keep shining, because you're so much more powerful than you think. I'll see you again next time. Bye.
Hey guys, what's happening? Nothing's happening. It's Valentine's Day. I know, we're not that excited.
It's okay, because it's actually not Valentine's Day anymore, so phew!
Oh my gosh, I feel like there's basically like no battery left. Come on, Meshi, why didn't you charge it? Okay, if the camera cuts out, we're just going to have a take, whatever. We'll do our makeup, we're going to get ready so that we can enjoy a very fun Valentine's Day. So if you're not sure, if you're not sure how to get ready.
This tutorial is all about showing you how to get ready, because apparently we need a step-by-step guide. Okay, bye!